second to last ones to leave camp today. But we were the last ones in last night, so 9:20. You ready?
Yeah.
Good morning from Sunshine
And Captain.
It is day 19. I slept pretty well last night. I mean, we were in the tent for a long time. There's always noise from the mattresses and stuff, but did you sleep well, Largo?
Yeah, as always, you can never avoid sliding down. But other than that, I slept quite well.
And I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, it wasn't cold. Last night, I think, was the warmest night we've ever had. Do you think so?
Yeah, I'd say so, to be honest. It was really nice.
We're going to go today we're starting at Rufus, and we're going to go about, I think, around 14, 15 miles. It is a rain hiking day, so we will be shooting on the iPhone all day. So we apologize if the quality is any different, but I think it's really important that, ooh, almost fell again. That's fall number 3 for me, if you guys are keeping track. I remember when I was looking at some vlogs before to come, and I didn't see many people shooting in the rain, and I wanted to really know what it was like. So that's why this is a reality of the trail, guys. You do have to often walk in the rain and the cold. So we want to share it with you. You'll have to put up with the less, I don't know, quality of the vocals and the clarity of the visuals. So are you ready, Largo?
Yeah, hopefully we don't slip today.
Hopefully we don't slip today. All right. Did you fall?
Nope.
Oh my God, you fell. Did you? Admit it, was that number 1 for you?
Does not count as a fall.
It doesn't count unless your butt touches the ground?
Exactly.
Unlike our last rain day, this one is particularly warm. So I'm thinking I may need to take off my pants and just go with my underwear and my rain pants, because I think I'm going to be way too hot going up for hours at a time. So we're going to stop at this place called the NOC, which is, I don't know a lot about it because I tried not to do too much research on like the places to stop and stuff like that, because I wanted to not necessarily go to the most popular places, but just kind of happen upon really unique, authentic places, maybe undiscovered places. But we're going to go right by this. So we're going to stop in. I think it's a really great resupply place, like Neil's Gap, I think. And apparently they serve a really awesome breakfast, but I think they only do it on the weekend. So Largo would like to get a coffee, and I would like to probably get something to give me some, I don't drink coffee unless I'm a coffee snob, unless I'm in like Costa Rica, where they have really good coffee. Not because I'm a coffee snob, but because I have mitral valve prolapse and it gets my heart going like crazy. And I'm already high strung, so I don't need more caffeine. But I am gonna get probably something with some sugar in it, maybe a Coke, which I know has caffeine also, just to kind of get me up over that mountain. So full report coming in just a minute. Largo, food or beer? Which one do you want? Beer? It's kind of depressing being here when our bear cans are super full.
I know.
We don't need anything.
Yeah.
But if you see something you want, grab it, okay? Oh, look how cute these are. Milk chocolate blueberries, yum. I like this spindle. I'm totally getting these. Will you split these with me?
Sure.
How many of those do you want?
All of them.
He couldn't resist. Camino days are coming back. What'd you get? Ice cream sandwich?
Ice cream sandwich,
oh, you can get 2 if you want. No. My plan to get a Coke, they're out. They have Coke Zero and Coke, I don't know what that other Coke is. Coke with another Coke Zero. Should I try Coke Zero? I'll try it. So our load is donuts, ice cream, coffee, and my first ever Coke Zero. It's the breakfast of champions. Was it worth it? If it was a cold day, would you still be eating ice cream?
Maybe.
Maybe? Wait, how many is this for you on the trail so far? It's only number 2?
What was number 1?
You had one at Jen and Gray's at Chica and Sunsets. This is number 2. Number 2 ice cream. I'm gonna keep track. Just like I'm gonna keep track of how many snakes we see, which so far is 0. So I love these. I don't get them very often because obviously there's no nutritional value. But I grew up in a small town in Maine, and my parents had an apple orchard. And when I would work there after school and on the weekends, and there would always be leftover donuts. And I loved these. When they had these, I absolutely loved eating them. It was so yummy. Someone pick him up. I'd pick you up if I was out there in a car. So this place has everything going on here. I would love to come back when it's warmer and have some fun here. Hi. So all kinds of goodies in here. Dog toys, lots of clothing. Got some books over there. A lot of rafting stuff in here. Oh, what's that? That looks delicious. Honey? I can't fit that in my bag. Really cute stuff though. ATM! ATM! So I don't know. So this place has a ton of stuff. And apparently upstairs is where all the hiker gear is and meals. And we have so much food that we don't have any more space for food, but we can at least see. I can give you guys a peek at what's up here. Oh boy, would I love to be able to carry that baby with me. Look how comfy that is. So I mean, everything's up here. Look at this. The meals. Let's see, I don't see a price on them to give you guys an idea what they run. So, 14 bucks. I mean, it's the average price. I'm trying all these in my pack this week. I heard they're really good. Okay, I don't think you guys can see it from here, but I think this might, I don't know, I know nothing about rafting, but there's numbers hanging in the water. Maybe that's saying what category it is? I don't know. Oh, it looks like a race because the numbers keep going up, and I think rafting categories only go to about 5, maybe. This place is adorable. I bet it is so much fun in the summer. A little surprise for Largo when we finish. Hopefully he doesn't see this on the video. All right, that outfitter store is pretty substantial. If you're coming this way and you think you need something, I don't get hit by a car. Yeah, so we're on our way, guys. So I saw a picture and those signs are for kayak racing. Yay, I got to the bottom of it. I always find the rainy days particularly beautiful, as long as it's not pouring. So it's pouring. We're about, I don't know, 45 minutes in. It's really coming down, but it's not cold. Our hands are all pruny, but they're out, which is, I don't mind it that much because it's not cold. How about you?
And our waterproof stuff is holding too.
It is holding much better than last time, I think. There's, oh, ice cookie. I'm cool with them. I said I wasn't going to talk in my mouth full. I'm sorry, but I love these ice cookie treats. I can't decide what animal this is. It looks like, I don't know, a rabbit with its nose missing. Maybe a seahorse? I don't know, what do you guys think? I spy a Largo. Can you guys spy him? I'll give you a hint. He's in red.
Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Daddy wants to play. Rain, rain, go away.
Today's hard. Oh God, it's hard. A lot of straight up rain. It's not cold. It's a hard, hard day. We have 3 more miles to go to get to the top. Largo, oh my God, I'm chewing my mouth full again. Tell them what we're, oh, your mouth's full too. We're back in a minute. All right, Largo and I are having a snack break. We got really good peanut butter fudge at Engel's grocery store. If anyone wants to make us peanut butter fudge or Rice Krispie Squares, we will not turn it down. We love them both. We still have 3 more miles to the top. I feel like last time I said something to you guys, it was 3 more miles. It doesn't seem to be going away. It's a hard day. I remember when we came up Albert Mountain, it said at 0.3, and it was kind of like this, like straight up on the map. And I thought, oh, it can't be that bad. I was like, whoa. So this one has been, I don't know, 8 miles up so far. But the last 0.3 is a killer. It's straight up. And I'm doing it. Largo's doing it. He's ahead of me. My nose is running. And we're moving, but ooh, baby, this is a hard one. Out of the NOC, northbound, get a good night's sleep, have a nice, powerful breakfast. Yeah, do all of it. So we made it to the top. It was freezing and raining and everything, so I didn't tape anything up there. But now we're on the 6 mile down, and I can tell you why people don't film when it's raining, because not only is it cold and wet and not good for the devices, but it's dangerous. So coming down, this is the only video I'm gonna film. I told you 6 miles down, and it's muddy, and I've fallen twice, and it's just a mess. Like, look at Largo's shoes. This is what we're walking in, and so it's super easy to slip. So would you say this is the narrowest the trail's been for us so far?
I'd say so, yeah. It's more about the available space that we have than anything else, because we do have more space, but most of it is either slippery or on the side.
Right, right. Is this your hardest day so far?
I wouldn't say so, to be honest. This is pretty easy.
What was your hardest day so far?
Rainy day.
Oh, rainy day. Yeah, that rainy day was pretty bad. I think this might be my hardest. I don't know. I have to think about it. I'll circle back, guys, tonight. What it looks and sounds like today. And then look at my pants. Oh, this is so disgusting. I know I said I wasn't bringing out the camera again, but this is too good to not bring it out. I hope that branch doesn't break, Largo. Are you coming or are you staying there?
Oh.
You got it. You got it. Yippee! You did it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You want me to get some help?
Nope.
Let me see your hands full of mud. That one. There you go. Woohoo. So where are my New Yorkers, or anyone who's been on the subway in New York? Right now, I am feeling like a subway rat. I don't know if they get cold, but I'm wet. I think they're usually wet. I stink. They definitely stink. And I am hungry. I have food in my pack. I'm just being late. Actually, my side pouch, I'm just being lazy because I don't feel like taking it out. I also have to pee. But again, we're like, I think, an hour and a half from being done. And I don't want to take off my gear and pull down my pants. And my buttocks get all cold in the rain. So I'm a subway rat today. Pretty mild part of the trail, so I'm going to talk to you guys for a minute. This is usually when I fall. So, like the other day where we saw no one going northbound, it's the same situation. We have not seen one northbound hiker today since the NOC where a bunch of people were sitting outside and waiting for rooms. We saw 2 tents where I could hear voices in them, probably people waiting out the storm. And we saw 2 or 3 people hiking southbound. I don't know if they were southbounders or day hikers. I don't think they had big packs. And then the person we've seen the most is I guess he's a trail runner, probably practicing for something. This guy has gone up to the top and back a couple times and he's passed us. Oh, I thought he was behind me. He's a very quiet runner. And when he comes up behind me the first time, it scared the shit out of me because no one's out here. Only us crazies. So the place we're staying tonight, guys, has dinner and breakfast. Yeah, we're getting off the trail. When I told Largo this morning, listen, if we're gonna hike 16 miles today and another 16 tomorrow, and we did 16 yesterday, and we're not doing a Nero or a zero. What's it called when you hike all day, 16 miles or so, sleep in accommodations, and then hike another 16? Does that have a name for it? I'm gonna call it Superstar. So when I told him this morning, he was like, no, we can tough it out. But it's supposed to rain a lot tonight and be really bad, not really bad, but bad-ish like this tomorrow. It's let up a little bit right now and really bad on Thursday. So I think if we sleep tonight in a bed and then hike through the rain again tomorrow, we'll be to our work school accommodations for the big storm. So that's the plan. So Dad just sent me a text and said at the place we're staying that they have a room set up or bed set up or whatever. Lovely dinner and locally grown blueberry cobbler with ice cream.
That sounds really nice.
I want to run.
Welcome to one of the nicest places I think we've stayed at in a while. Check this out.
Largo, are you hungry?
This is amazing.
Teenager in the house. Well, you guys, this is fabulous. I mean, I cannot tell you. I mean, we went in there, I was like, oh, the shower has such nice smelling shampoo. Like, we're like, you guys are pampering us and we've decided we're not gonna leave. We're gonna stay here. We're just gonna skip our hike, Largo. We'll tell Dad, figure out what the monthly rate is. We'll stay here forever. Are you good?
Absolutely.
You did say, Largo goes, I wish we could stay another night. Hello. Look how clean we look.
We look so nice right now.
Do, and we didn't even have a comb. All right. We went today.
A certain amount of miles, which equates to around 14.8.
I should know this already and have it up on the screen. Let's see. What did you think it was?
Around 14.8.
14.7 from
Close
Rufus, which was right before the NOC, to Stecoah. Yeah, 14.7 miles. I'm kind of manic right now. And we are staying at the Green Gap Hiker Retreat. And we're staying with Randy and Sonari. And
this place is amazing.
I don't even know what to say. I'm going to just jump to the best part of my day. It's being here.
And the food. Oh my gosh.
They're amazing cooks. But beyond that, they are really amazing, interesting, fun, curious humans. And we just, it's like 10:30 at night. And we just spent, I don't know, several hours having dinner with them and chatting and getting to know them. And they're just, their dogs are cute. They're really great people. I cannot recommend staying at this place enough, guys. From the accommodations are gorgeous. It's a beautiful setting, but they're really two amazing humans. And you'll walk away just feeling full and happy and connected and everything. And
hearts and stomachs full.
Hearts and stomachs full. And they've got two cute doggies. So you have, I think they only have one cabin here. So I think probably only 2 people can stay here, maybe 3. So call ahead of time because we booked it this morning and I feel so lucky. It was meant to be. We have a lot of things in common with them. They've done Airstream. They've
they've sailed, they love to hike, they're foodies, and we just had a great conversation. I'm going on and on and on, but you got to stay there, guys.
Yeah,
okay?
no, it comes with a great kitchen. I mean, we're not going to be cold tonight, that's for sure.
And the shower has a heater in it, and the shampoo and the body wash, one smelled like vanilla, and oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, we're nasty, dirty hikers, and when we get a little bit of luxury, we love it. What was I going to say? I don't remember. And
other than that,
well, that's my best. Dinner, their company, and sleeping here is my best.
I'd say the same exact thing.
Does that mean we shouldn't be hiking?
No, I'd say that like today wasn't that bad comparatively for terrain. It was kind of just the combination of raining half the day and then kind of going along with that.
Yeah, and I remember at one point I said to you, this is the hardest day for me, and I felt just very weak, and you said, no, the hardest day for me was the day we hiked for 6 hours in the rain.
And nearly got hypothermia.
And it was freezing, because it wasn't freezing today. And I agree. For me, this was the second hardest day. Was this your second hardest?
Yeah, I'd say around there.
But we're getting stronger, and we're feeling better, and just like, I think it's all coming full circle. So we will let you guys go. We're going to have a lovely breakfast with them in the morning, play with the doggies, and then get on the trail for probably another close to 15-mile day. So there'll be like 3 15-mile-ish days in a row, guys. So
I feel like we're setting a good pace. This should be our pace.
We are setting a good pace. Oh, I have an ache and pain. It was really coming down the second half of the day. It was not going up, but it was rainy and muddy, and it was super slippery, and probably the most dangerous hiking we've done so far. And I slipped, and I felt fine after I slipped, but now I've got like a little tinge in my knee. So hopefully once I rest and sleep, it'll be better by the morning.
Another thing, I felt the difference because today was one of the first days I wore my Zero shoes. The difference in shoe between my Hokas and my Zero shoes, because my Hokas have a lot of support and my Zero shoes are like paper thin. And so I definitely can tell the difference. Just kind of like the balls of my feet were just kind of a little achy wearing them.
A little achy. So
I'm just getting too soft.
No, you're getting too soft. So the Zero shoes are the shoes that we wear when we're not hiking, like when we go to dinner or we're in a hostel or something like that. And we'll put a link to the Zeros we have. I can't remember the brand. Maybe they're called Zero. I don't know. It's late. We'll put a link there for you guys to check them out. We both love them. And they weigh 0, basically.
But other than that, that is day 19. And we will see you in day 20.
So it's pouring, guys. It's really pouring. How you doing, Margo? So I just realized I was talking with my mouth full and open, and I've lost all sense of manners here on the trail. So if you could just forgive me for that, I will do my best to not be filming and talking with food in my mouth and my mouth open. I don't know what's come over me. I've become barbaric.
You're a true hiker now.
I'm a true hiker. I don't think other hikers are doing this. I think I might be the only one.
I think that I also had a very good time hiking on the second half of the day because we weren't going up.
Yeah,
But yeah.